Dr. Lim here. In our past two videos, we have talked about natal care before pregnancy and during pregnancy. Today we're going to talk about after birth, the postnatal care for the mother. For the mothers, just after giving birth to a child, two problems normally face them. One is the emotional problem. Another is how to restore her body back to good shape. Why do many mothers who have just given birth to a child are facing emotional problems? I think the main cause is the effects on the internal organs during pregnancy. When the fetus is growing, he or she is pressing on the internal organs, and that will affect the hormones and many functions in the body of the mother. Many cultures restrict the pregnant woman from taking many foods. They claim veggies are cold and spices are too hot. Due to restriction of food, many women actually suffered from malnutrition and also anemia during pregnancy. We should let pregnant women consume the food normally and not restrict them. Also, many cultures restrict the food for nursing mother, claiming that certain foods can bring in wind or coldness to the body, and preparing high-calorie meals for the mother involve a lot of meat and oil. This is another extreme that we should avoid. Actually, many DXM products are good for natal care. All of our consumable products like RG and GL, spirulina, and other mushrooms like poria, cordyceps, and lion mane, drinks like coffee, morinzi, cordypine, and etc. are all good before pregnancy, during pregnancy, and after pregnancy. As I told you before, with the products alone, many MIM members actually set up natal care consultation from their house only. Before that, members do ask the company to set up a natal care hospital, as our products are sufficient to run a natal clinic or hospital. But in DXN, we practice shopless policy. We prefer to run it online and by member from home. So you should have confidence that our products are generally sufficient for you to become a natal care consultant. Coming back to emotional problem, our coffee, RGGL, spirulina, and morinji, etc. are very effective to handle the emotions. Let me give you one testimony. There is one school teacher who, after giving birth to a child, suddenly turned violent, burst into anger and hysteria very often, and even attacked her family members. It took many people to restrain and hold her down. The family member brought her to see many doctors with no effect. Then many say she is possessed by the demon or evil spirit. When her case was brought into my notice, I told them this was serious depression. It had nothing to do with demons or evil spirits, and advised the family to give her mega doses of RG and GL, 30 each for each day. A few days after consumption, she told the family she has a wake-up sensation, and she did not realize she turned into violence before this. As a matter of weeks' time, her emotions become normal and finally went back to school to teach normally. In Southeast Asia, normally after a woman gives birth, they will collect and dry some herbs, many aromatic herbs, which are warm and exogenous in nature, like turmeric leaf, lemongrass, and etc., and put into the herbs into a pocket belt, where the woman can tighten around her waist and shrink her waist back to normal. As a result, many women, even after giving a few births, they can maintain a slim waist. To prepare the herbal belt and tighten it along the waist may not be easy, for modern life. In future, we may teach you in herbal lessons and this a camp and herbal camp, but there is a much more convenient way. Is to apply and massage using our Ganoderma oil and tighten the waist with some broad cloth belt. Traditionally, they slice open a big and matured fresh ginger, then warm the cut surface of the ginger with candle and a burning lamp. Later on, soak the surface with the oil and rub the abdomen and waist of the mother. This method is also good for bruised muscle or painful joint. But even this is not easy to do today. So normally, we ask the member to warm the Gano oil, then apply the warm oil comfortably on the abdomen and waist area. Softly rub, rub until the skin feels warm and good. That will do. After the massage, can circle the waist with broad cloth, and this can slim down the waist of the woman and reduces the stretch marks too. In short, natal care is a big industry in healthcare. If you familiar yourself in this area, it can expand your DXN business widely. We shall talk about caring for babies in our next video. Thank you for watching. See you again. Bye-bye.